Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a foundation routine. It's the routine I do pretty much every day, and I really like it. It works well for me, so you guys can try it if you want, see if it works for you. So what I'm going to start out with is, actually I have all my foundation on right now, but I'm going to go over it a bit and just show you guys. I'm going to start off with this Smashbox primer, Photo Finish primer, and I really like this. It's fairly expensive. It's I think $43 or something like that. That's not too bad because it lasts a while. And when you put it on, all you really need is one pump. It comes out about that much, and then you just need to spread it sort of all over your face and give it a couple seconds to settle. Okay, so I'm done putting on my primer, and if you get really oily in one place, like I really get oily on my nose, you can put a little bit extra on your nose and it'll keep you dry there all day. Next thing I'm going to take is my foundation. I use the Revlon Color Stay one. This works really well for me. It's fairly inexpensive. I think it's 12 bucks. And then you can take a brush like this one. I got this actually from Michaels. It is a paintbrush, but it was like 5 bucks and it works really well. So you can either take a brush or a sponge or just your fingers, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And what I actually like to do is I'll take this and pour just a little bit in my hand. I'll show you guys about how much. That's a bit too much. I'll take about that much, and then that will go all over my face. And you just want to spread out lightly with the brush and make sure it all gets blended. Okay, so I'm done with my foundation. I put it on all over my face. If you can tell, it has a fairly nice finish. The next thing I'm going to take is my concealer. Some people like to put the foundation on after their concealer, but I find for me it just sort of defeats the purpose and washes it away. So I like to put it on after, and this one's by Rimmel London. It works pretty well. I have a couple from Avon and I think they might work just as well, and they're a lot cheaper. This one I think is $9. The ones from Avon are $3. So yeah. So just take this wherever you need it. You can put it under your eyes if you have any little places that you need to cover up. Just put it on them. And then I just blend this one in with a finger. So just mix that in. Make sure you get under those eyes. That's where mine is the worst. And just make sure everything is uniform, because you don't want a really white spot to stand out or a dark spot or something, because no one likes that. The next thing we're going to use is our powder. It's another Rimmel London product, and this is my favorite powder ever. It says it controls shine for up to 5 hours. This can probably control my shine for the entire time I'm awake and even when I'm asleep. So that's really good, even though I take my makeup off before I go to bed. So this is my favorite powder. It's like $5 maybe. It's really cheap and it works really well. So I like to just take a little sponge like this. This one's from Quo. And I think you can only get Quo products at Shoppers, which is in Canada. Actually, I think it's only in Canada. I'm not sure. But you might be able to order these online. They have really nice brushes too, and some really nice makeup products. So yeah, I just want to quickly put on a light layer of powder. You don't want to put it on too heavy because then you just look like a big cake face. And the next thing we're going to take is a bit of bronzer. My brush is a bit dusty because I just dropped it on the ground. I didn't think my floors were that dirty. I just vacuumed the other day. And then, actually this is another Rimmel London product. I didn't realize that. And this is a bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer too. And the only reason I got this in the first place is because I saw it in the store, and if you can see that little pattern along the side, it had that all over, and it had like gold in it, and I was like, that's so pretty, I have to get that. And then I found out that I actually really like it. So for bronzer, I just take a tiny little bit because I don't want to look really orange or anything, especially since it's winter. And if you look really, really tan, people always stare at you. So yeah, I just take a little bit, put it all over my face, try and get it under my eyes so they don't look really white compared to everything else. And then I will take a contour brush, see how it's slightly angled, and you can use this to put it on the side of your nose a bit. This just gives you a thinner nose. And then you can take it, put it over here, just sweep it under, and then it gives you a bit more of a cheekbone. And yeah, so I really love this. I actually like a lot of Rimmel London products, I guess, because I have this one and then this one. I think that's probably all the products I have from them, but most of the products that I've tried from them are really good. Maybe I'll try foundation from them because I like this foundation, but I am not completely in love with it. So I think that pretty much completes the routine I do every day for my face. I would normally put blush on, and I did have a blush here, but I'm not sure where it went. I knocked a whole bunch of stuff down, including this brush, and now it's all dirty and gross. So yeah, I'm going to have to find that. But any blush will work, just something that goes with your skin tone. If you have a darker skin tone, you do not want to put something really light on it because it will stand out. It'll look really weird and tacky. So don't do that. Just go with things that match your skin tone. And then, yeah, so that's it. And this lip tutorial is up right now, and it's also like a lip care tutorial, I guess. So yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!